Paimon didn't think that a place like this could exist in the desert. Huh? Was the sun already going down when we first came out from underground?
No. This is my mistress's paradise. A place frozen at the point where the sky kisses the waters, where ingenuity and devotion commingle. The resultant here and now, then, is named eternity.
Wow! Paimon understood almost none of that. But it's why nothing moves here, right?
Is this why my parents regarded this place as their final destination?
Those are not my words. Interpret this however you will, poor child. My mistress, she is not here. Instead, here is another fragment of myself.
As the shard of light merges with Liloupar's magic bottle, you feel a little of your own power being pulled away, but a warmth then quickly fills you. Through the Jinni's entranced eyes, you see a palace shaped by bricks of crimson jade bound to a garden, flourishing with a multiplicity of vibrant plants that bask in infinite birdsong. The Jinn are the most intelligent servants of the Mistress of Flowers, and to her, they are minstrels and cupbearers both. In her garden, addled monks and ragged wanderers dance, spiraling in step with the daffodils, supping the lifeblood of the daughters of the vine. Here is a garden unlike any other, the place where the Lord of Flowers once lived, the place where she now sleeps.
The roses blossom like crackling flames, setting the lives of nocturnal birds aflame. And though the candles smile gently, they offer the approaching moths only ruin.
You see her reach out and behold her skin gleaming with lunar sheen. You gaze upon her mien and witness ineffable beauty. Her appearance is like the totality of her Jinn, their wondrous aspects only mere petals to her complete flower. Her being the quintessence to every last scent in existence. And then you meet her gaze and face nothingness. You greet the endless void, falling into its embrace, mind afire with constant terror. As your consciousness clears, you find Jeht clutching your hand, her expression clouded with concern.
You're awake. How are you feeling? You just... Never mind. The important thing is that you're all right.
What did you see? You look like you just woke up from a long and scary dream.
I saw the Mistress of Flowers.
She is gone. He lied to us. He lied to us all.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Just the cancellation of an ancient pact. I believe I'm finally free. The Lord of the Sands once swore to us that our Mistress of Flowers slumbered here, destined to awake someday. But how strange. Our mistress has already passed. He deceived me. He deceived my people. I should feel maddening hatred for him right now. for this desert, for the death of my mistress. My loathing should have matched the love and admiration I once held for him. Yet I find myself empty of want or will to hate. How odd.
Maybe this is what it means to be free. You are now neither bound to lovers nor foes.
Is that so? Spare me the niceties. My master, you remain, and our pact endures yet. Come, let us depart. Jeht was waiting for you this whole time, you know.
You know what? I see a nice spot just over there. I'm gonna head over first. Don't forget to come over in a bit. This place should be it. It matches the sketches in my mother's journal.
A fine place for a restful slumber, no?
Yeah. We've faced countless dangers in our trek across this desert. Betrayals, plots, unforgivable wrongs, incomprehensible events. All in quick succession, too. But here, I feel calm, happy. I don't know why. I just do.
It is because this place is the Mistress of Flowers' final sphere of influence. The offerings of the skies protect its serenity here, deep beneath the earth. Thus does this place preserve the last of her essence. And though she is long gone, this place remains as calm as it was at its inception, as if it was never disturbed. Hence, those who arrive in this place will know only peace and joy. For the mistress was once the guardian of maddened monks and lost wanderers. To them, this place was indeed a paradise they could call home.
Jeht quietly sets her mother's notes down and lays Jabrail's axe by its side. Now, it is as if they were never parted.
To my dear Jeht, loveliest of daughters, 1,000 hugs and kisses to you. May the unchanging moonlight grant you 1,000 blessings, and may the blazing sun smile upon you alone. I imagine that you'd be a bright, beautiful young lady by the time you read this, Know that I am here this night imagining your future beauty. My intellect and looks, and your father's stubborn tenacity combined. I imagine you wearing the graduation gown of the academia. I imagine you proudly standing at the head of your own household. I see Jabrail and myself full of joy at the wonderful life you lead even as we grow old together. I know what you're thinking, you bad girl. You're thinking that you should read these words out loud so you can embarrass me, Be that as it may, I'd like you to see these hopes and blessings that I wrote down, and that I imagined a lovely, happy future for us. It does feel kind of strange if you think about it. I mean, this was supposed to be an academic notebook, but it ended up being full of my hopes and dreams for you. Is this how mothers are? So sentimental? Still, I wish that day would come when we can all be proud of each other, though destiny might render our little sand dune a wreck, and though all the lovely expectations that we hold may be lost. I hope that you can look into my eyes and tell me that even with my lack of experience as a mother, ours was not a relationship defined by regrets. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the best family, but I'm glad that I could be your mother and Jabrail's wife. Really now, just as I'm writing this little one, you are making a ruckus in my arms, painting your own face with ink-dipped dark hands. Do you mean to become an artist? Or a wandering desert demon that shall keep your mother's nightmares at bay? All right. Sleep now, my baby gazelle. Allow me to pen this song down that shall send you into peaceful dreams. May you remember it, just as you remember me. Oh, stars high above the wasteland, oh, nightingales weary from the day, it's time to take off your crowns of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. Sleep, sleep. The eternal oasis welcomes the lonely wanderer, and here the crisp springs flow, and the memories are forever sweet. Sleep, sleep, yon golden slumber summons thee. Wandering sand, drink not that bitter salt water, for the sorrows of tomorrow have gone away.
Sorry, I'm just at a loss for words right now. It's like time forgot how to flow and everything stopped. I don't know why. I can't even grasp in astonishment at all that's happened around me here because all I feel is peace. For my parents to slumber here alongside our fallen goddess, though I wish they had never left. I truly wish that they could stay here eternally, never to be forgotten by the passing of time.
When we first entered, we disrupted the fragment's power and broke the device that long maintained equilibrium here. This place is destined for ruin, to be swallowed by the sands sooner or later. When that time comes, the fading power that our mistress put forth to ward this oasis in perpetuity will dissipate. This is inevitable.
I know that, but at least my parents were reunited before the end, as if they never left each other at all. Maybe there'll finally come a day when I return to this place, after I grow weary of adventuring, and after I've left every place I regard to be home behind. At that point, I think I'll just say, I'm back, and then lay between my parents to join them for a grand old nap.
Jeht! But that day is still far, far away. Right now, Jibril is probably happily, not smiling, because his face is always blank. But Paimon's sure he's happy.
Thanks, Paimon. And you too, Aether. Thanks for walking this path with me, and for fulfilling this willful, cherished desire of mine. But I'd like to have a bit of alone time with my parents.
I understand.
Yes, thank you.
My master, I would speak to you if you will incline your ear unto my sayings. She is a good child, my master. Though born to beastly brutality and sleight of wit, her survival instincts are astute beyond compare. She perceives who it is who wishes to see her hurt, and upon sensing such intent, she gives her all to retaliate without mercy, regardless of how much intimacy may lie between. Still, she does not know the schemes woven against her. She does not yet know that the home she seeks is a thing most hollow. Master, if you care for her, then protect her well. A mere suggestion on my part, of course. You may take it to be, I do not know. Perhaps you might consider it the unworthy atonement of one who was once a mother.
There she sits in silence, enjoying a pleasant time with her parents.
Let's head back.
If you don't mind, I'd like to stay a while longer. If that's okay with you, I mean.
The tribe is waiting on us.
Yeah, just give me some more time. You go. I'll follow after.
After pacing for a while, you decide to leave this oasis of stillness. Soon, Jeht catches up with you.
I feel much better now. Thanks.
Are you sure you're fine? You can rest more if you want.
Let's head back. We need to tell Matriarch Babel about the details of our journey.
Alright, if you say so. Then let's go.
We're back and intact, Matriarch Babel. We have discovered the secrets of the Eternal Oasis and opened the path there for the tribe. I thank you for this opportunity to help me fulfill my parents' dreams, even if they didn't receive the blessings of the Tanit.
Please, child, there's no need. I have always held your hopes close to my heart. To be able to fulfill the desires of the young is my duty as matriarch.
Thank you.
Well done, Jeht. Now there is the matter of Azariq.
Your judgment was accurate. He's undoubtedly a traitor.
Wait, so you already knew that Azariq would betray you?
No, I only suspected him at first, and spent most of the journey watching him. I just didn't expect him to reveal his true intent so soon. Matriarch Babel warned me, but I chose to believe him at the time. Here, proof of his collusion with the Fatui.
Jeht gives Aderfi's letter to Babel.
Please don't be sad, Matriarch Babel.
Yes, I long suspected his disloyalty. It is just a shame that I didn't get the chance to end him personally. And I had such high hopes for him, too. But now, with the tribe facing increasingly treacherous circumstances, and the loss of 2 individuals I invested much time and effort in, I must count on you, Jeht, to help me in matters both great and small going forward.
So, what you're saying is that Jeht got a promotion? Yeah, congratulations, Jeht!
Promotion? That's not a word you hear in the desert very often. We desert dwellers aren't so hierarchical. In the end, they who govern more affairs will be the ones to bear greater authority. Jeht, the future of the Tanit now rests on your shoulders. Don't let the tribe down.
Tribe? So, you're saying I'm truly one of the Tanit now?
Do not be deceived, child. I have always seen you as one of us. Whatever happened before, you are a daughter of the Tanit, and the truth of our consanguinity will always run in your veins.
Thank you.
Paimon feels like we've forgotten to mention some suspicious things we saw. Aether, do you remember seeing anything suspicious?
So, about the traitor's letter.
In Azariq and Aderfi's correspondence, it was mentioned that the reason they turned traitor was because you showed favoritism toward Jeht, who is a traitor's daughter in their eyes, and wanted her to serve as inheritor to your duties. Aside from that, you also seem to be actively culling those who work with those you call the Northerners. Yet you once relied on these very same traitors to strike deals with said Northerners. Now, the jargon of your people eludes my understanding, but I am curious as to what the words you just spoke meant.
Esteemed Liloupar, Allow me to offer my deepest apologies for all the inconveniences and misunderstandings you must have experienced. But the survival and prosperity of the Jehet can only be sustained through multilateral trade that includes those who hail from the north. Preoccupied as I was by a multitude of matters surrounding the tribe, I was unable to foresee the treachery these northerners harbored. Later, I would discover that the dangers they represented far outweighed the benefits they offered. But by then, I could only take to removing the traitors within our tribe that had turned them first. This is also why I needed Jeht. Her ability to swiftly and efficiently cleanse the tribe of traitors is unmatched. Additionally, I deeply appreciate her loyalty and capability.
You never spoke of this.
Because I knew from the start that you would return unharmed. Of all who inherit our legacy, you are the one I trust the most, Jeht. Your fearlessness, your fierceness, your cunning, along with the gentleness and sincerity with which you treat your tribe and friends. They have not gone unnoticed. If my daughter had not been stolen from me by the sands, I like to think that she might have turned out to be like you, unflinching in the face of all peril, one whom even the desert could not smother. So I believed in you, and prayed for you in silence.
I'm sorry for doubting you, Matriarch Babel.
No. The fault is mine for incurring your doubt and mistrust. It is I who should ask for forgiveness instead.
My apologies as well, my master. It seems that my paranoia got the best of me.
Well, it is good that we all managed to clear the air between us. You are our honored guest, Aether, and the Jehet will always welcome you. Esteemed master of the Jinni, whatever you may desire, I will do my utmost to fulfill, if you would only ask.
Anything?
Anything.
Just offer a toast on my behalf at Jeht's birthday celebration.
Yeah! And don't forget to offer one on Paimon's behalf, too!
Thank you.
Oh, is this one of your outsider traditions, then? Very well. I will bear your good intentions in your stead, then. All right, don't let us keep you much longer. Again, I thank you for your help, O Master of the Jinni. May it not be long before you visit us again. After all, we will need your guidance, and Liloupar's also.
It's nothing. Just the cancellation of an ancient pact.
Wow! Paimon understood almost none of that.
You greet the endless void, falling into its embrace.
But here, I feel calm, happy. I don't know why. I just do.
Maybe this is what it means to be free. You are now neither bound to lovers nor foes.
Oh, stars high above the wasteland.
Esteemed Master of the Jinni, whatever you may desire, I will do my utmost to fulfill,